Well, the Tank know that move. Keep stepping around. Good work, y'all. Way to work, man. Long. Nope. Stay long. Barrios can't do what you're doing. He gonna knock Barrios out. He gonna knock Barrios out. You really see fun until you really see fun. Yeah, you can.
Did y'all hear that? So, what you just got through hearing was a sparring session between Gervonta Tank Davis and a guy named Kevin Johnson, a welterweight. That was Kevin Johnson's coach in the standing on the sidelines while Tank and Kevin spar. And you heard Tank say, he pretty much called Kevin a C-level fighter, and then he brought up Barrios. The coach brought up Barrios, and then Tank said Barrios is C-level fighter too. Interesting to hear that, because they say Tank was fighting the best. Tank said he's fighting the best, man. See, they was in the ring when Tank won, man. They was just acting like he won a major title, and he just beat a hard fighter that they called now that he thought was a C-level fighter, when you really think about it, right? But Mario Barrios was making a good account of himself in that ring, though. Pretty good account of himself. He was showing toughness. But I'm just tripping off the fact that Tank called him a C-level fighter. Because if that's the case, man, what does that say for Tank's skill set when he calls another fighter a C-level fighter and he's not the best? He's supposed to be fighting the best, right? Especially at this stage in his career, he should be fighting the best. But he sat up there and called Barrios a C-level fighter. And I disagree with that, man. I don't think Barrios is a C-level fighter at all. I would say maybe B-level. But he's definitely not a C-level fighter, in my opinion. Well, my words to Tank is this. Well, you just got through beating that C-level fighter, Barrios, right? And then you just got through fighting Rolly. I'm assuming you might call Rolly a D-level or C-level fighter as well, too, huh? And then you just got through fighting Hector Garcia. What was he? Was he C-level? I don't know, man. I mean, they say he's fighting the best, and then on the other hand, now he's talking about fighters at C-level that he fought, or he's about to fight. But okay, you got all these guys out the way now. So now you got the Ryan problems to take care of. Is Ryan a C-level fighter as well? And how about, the Devin Haney guy? The Dream, the guy that you get real irritated over when people bring up his name. Tank gets super defensive when you bring up Devin Haney, bro. Even Shakur, but he definitely get like that with Devin for some reason, man. But interesting little nugget that I caught in that spar, man. Just thought, I found that very interesting. Wanted to share with the family. I'm pretty sure y'all already saw that sparring session. Kevin Johnson was giving some good work, but I think Tank was in there working on his defense. I think I heard Calvin Ford in the background tomorrow. Okay, this round is for accuracy. So they was working on Tank's defense and his accuracy. Cool. But in no shape or form, I don't believe Mario Barrios is a C-level fighter, But shit, and you call Barrios a C-level fighter, that's making yourself look bad. I'm over here actually saying that he ain't. So, I mean, that should look good for Tank if that's the case. But this Ryan Garcia fight, man, we got to see what happened with it, because we don't know when it actually is. They're saying April. You know how these dudes be throwing out these dates, and then you get close to that date, then they push another month back. We'll find out real soon when the fight is going to take place. But after that, I fully expect Tank to start fighting some real quality, high elite type boxers, man. So we can really see what he made of, man. But anyway, this is your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what you think. I'll definitely catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.